Welcome, friends, to another episode of the Wordcloud Tarot Show. Today is the 30th of November 2020, and there is just about 3 hours or so to go until it's December. And we know what that means. That means it's Christmas. And the important question today is, what the hell should I buy everyone for Christmas? What should I give them? I mean, gifts are hard, right? We're going to do a tarot reading using the Wordcloud Tarot Deck, which I designed to be the easiest tarot deck to read in the whole world. As you can see, the meanings of the cards are written onto the cards themselves. There's no more looking up the meanings in books. There's no more trying to remember, oh, what does the Seven of Wands mean? Well, the Seven of Wands means valor, and it means fearless, and it means compassion, and it means contests and oppressors. And you can read all those things directly off the face of the card. Now, Christmas this year could be a bit muted for many people because COVID, of course, is making everyone stay at home. The British government have said that people can buddy up three of their bubbles to have a sort of bubble threesome over Christmas, and perhaps many people will do that. Many other people are saying that the virus isn't taking Christmas off, so neither should the people. But none of that matters for the questions today, because the question is simply, what should we buy everyone for Christmas? And to answer that question, we need to think, what do we mean by everyone? Well, there's 5 different types of people in the world, according to the tarot. At least according to today's tarot reading, we're going to have someone in your life who is fiery, represented by the element of fire. Someone in your life who is earthy and represented by the element earth. Someone who's more airy, someone who's more watery, and someone who's quite spiritual. And what should we buy each of these people for Christmas? Well, here's for your fiery aunt or uncle, your fiery brother or sister, the 20th of Trumps. 20th Trump card is known as Eon. This is represents a period of time, so perhaps you could buy someone a clock, or you could buy them a egg timer, as shown there, something that can revitalize their lives. Some of the skin creams pretend that they can do baptisms and phoenix effects, that they can revitalize the skin. Perhaps someone who's fiery on your life could be given something epoch-making, something revolutionary, like you could buy them some Bitcoin or some VR. Those are all interesting ideas for the fiery people in your life. But what about people who are a bit more grounded than that? Someone who's perhaps less likely to go for that kind of thing. Well, here we have the King of Pentacles. For the earthly grounded people in your life, you perhaps want to buy them a natural product. We've mentioned skin creams already, but some skin creams are more natural than others, according to the labels. You might buy this person enough money to retire on, so that they could be the king that they want to be. You could buy them something that would increase their strength. Do they need a gym membership, perhaps? Or perhaps they'd like some lifting weights. Perhaps you could buy them exercise machines. Exercise is also written on this machine. That would be a very good gift for someone who's earthly and grounded. Now, what should you buy for the airheads in your life? The people represented by the elements of air. Well, they can have a gift from the 7 of Trumps, which is known as the Chariot. For instance, they could be given a holiday, or travel, or a car, or a bicycle. These are all brilliant gifts for someone in your life who doesn't think too hard, perhaps, and is best represented by the element of air. They might want something that can give them confidence or greatness. They might want something that doesn't take a lot of effort, or that does. All of these options are things that you can buy for Christmas for someone who is quite airy. Now, what about the water-like people in your life? These people are quite fluid, of course, and they would like things based on the 11th sword card, which is, of course, the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords represents someone who's sleepless, so perhaps you could buy them some kind of sleeping aid. Do you know anyone who needs a sleeping aid? Or perhaps one of those things to help them wake up in the morning, like a sad lamp or a brightness lamp, brightness alarm clock. They would like things that are jovial. Perhaps this watery person in your life would like a joke book for Christmas. Or they're observant. Perhaps a telescope would be lovely. They love to have fun, a fun-loving person. So perhaps the watery people would just simply like an invite to a party, though probably not this year, eh? Invite for a party after it's all over. They're quite devout, so you could buy them some holy relics. They're quite introverted, so perhaps books would be a good thing for your watery friends. Finally, let's have a look at what the cards suggest you should buy for the spiritual people in your life. Here we have the Five of Trumps, which is known as the Hierophant. As you can see here, the Hierophant likes learning, so perhaps some kind of learning book or a course that they could do at a college. The Hierophant represents vocational things, so perhaps some kind of guidance, job guidance. Or perhaps this person would like devotee of faith. Perhaps they also would like some religious implements. Now, legal and social are two things that also apply to the Hierophant, so perhaps this person would like some legal work done for Christmas. Perhaps they need a divorce or something. You could help them get a divorce for Christmas. The reading in general, then perhaps it's time to see what kind of things the overall, let's just do the summary. Yes, in summary then, you could give people watches or clocks or epoch-defining things like VR or Bitcoin to represent the Aeon card, or you could give them a holiday or a bike or a hoverboard or some other form of transport like in the chariot suggests here. Or you could give them money or exercise equipment or natural homemade products. That would be a suggestion from the king there. Or you could just give them sleeping aids or joke gifts or a telescope to help them with their observations. Or of course you can buy them books or a class at a college or some religious items perhaps like worry beads or hats. Or of course, and I'm frankly shocked and stunned that this didn't come up, you could buy them a deck of Wordcloud Tarot cards. Wouldn't that be nice? There's the website to go to if you want that, wordcloudtarot.com. We've also got Twitter and we've also got a Fediverse account. We've also got a Facebook page. So you can go to all those and you can like and you can subscribe. And of course, you can buy people tarot cards for Christmas. We'll see you next month.